My Best Friend is quite a sweet film. This was released in 2016. It's directed by Paul Della, written by Paul Della and Erika Kao-Haley, with a cast including Catherine Bach, Patrick Muldoon, Alexis Rosinsky, Madeline Vail, and various others. And this is about a young girl called Kristen, and she has lived in the city her whole life, but now she moves to the country, and obviously when you move house as a child, it can be really challenging. I say that as somebody who moved house multiple times. You're leaving behind your friends, you're going to somewhere with which you have no association. It can be really challenging, and this really comes across for Kristen. I think the performance there was really great, and it was a very believable performance. The emotions of the character were really realistic, and it is a very difficult time for her, but things become a little bit easier when she befriends a talking horse. Well, it kind of talks. She can hear what the horse is thinking. And I will say, I didn't love that aspect. It's not that it's badly done, but I personally, and I have mentioned this before, I do not like it when animals can talk to humans in films. Dr. Dolittle aside, I don't like it. Animals talking to each other, no problems at all, but for some reason, I really don't like it when animals can talk to humans. I think it also makes it more of a children's film. For the most part, I'd say it's more of a family film. And in fact, there were times when I don't think it would really appeal to very young children. I don't think it would be that engaging for very young children. But then the talking horse aspect makes me feel like parts of it would be suitable for younger children, but maybe not as appealing for older viewers. So I do think that the target audience is maybe a little bit murky. It's not the biggest issue. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. But at the same time, I do think there were times when it felt not that great for younger viewers, but also not that great for older viewers. But the talking horse aspect is not so frequent that it ruined my enjoyment, and that is, of course, just a purely personal preference aspect. And it does serve a purpose, it does work well, and it does allow us the chance to see Kristen engaging with the animal and maybe talking through some of her feelings, which is quite interesting to witness, I guess, as a viewer. Kristen is a very likeable protagonist, and we have great performances across the board. Visually, it's quite stunning. We have some gorgeous locations, beautiful outdoor locations, really good lighting as well, a nice soft colour palette. We have some nice animals, not just the horse, but some other animals as well, which is always satisfying. We have good camera work, really good music. In general, I'd say My Best Friend is a really decent film. If a viewer can relate to Kristen, I think there are some really great takeaways, and ultimately, I don't really have any complaints. Yes, the talking horse thing on a personal level, I don't love. I do also think that it makes it less appealing to older viewers, but at the same time, I don't think the film is fully appealing for younger viewers, but it's not a huge issue. And in general, if it sounds like a film for you, check it out. My Best Friend is ultimately not a bad film at all.